The next one, promote it. So this one is big. This one is really important. I mean, some contests, sure, they have a great prize. They're laid out perfectly. But does anyone actually see your contest? If they don't actually see your contest, how are they going to enter it? So promote it so hard that people will be sick of seeing it. But don't do that because you don't want to know your fans. But do promote it a lot. So here are some outlets that you can do it: Instagram, Google Plus, Twitter, Facebook, mailing it out to your mailing list. Create Facebook ads. Facebook ads are so helpful for getting those external people that wouldn't have seen your brand otherwise, and you can really target them. Maybe if you know a blogger that blogs about fashion and you're a fashion business, and that will drive some serious traffic to your campaign. So the first one we'll talk about is promoting it on Facebook. So with Facebook, as I said, add a cover image. This will point down to your contest and make it loud and clear where the tab is, point to it, save it, the tab. Make sure the tab is in the top bar. This happens all the time. Click the pencil icon, swap positions with your social sweepstakes or whatever it is you're running. Click the pencil icon and you can also edit it. Make sure that it's in the top bar. Make sure people can see it. So change the image. You can just create your own little image, 111 pixels by 74 pixels, or you can leave it as ours. It's up to you. It's nice to personalize it and make it look more professional so people trust it and they want to enter your contest. Okay, so it just looks a lot better and it will also promote your contest really well on Facebook. So another thing with Facebook is obviously posting it to your wall, but we'll be talking about that in the last point, so just stay tuned for that. For Twitter, make sure that you tweet it out on Twitter about every day. With Facebook, it's more every third or second day because you don't want to annoy your fans with too many promotional posts. So with Twitter, it's a bit different. You can do it a bit more often because if you tweet more, then it's going to push it down. It's not housed in a tab on your Twitter page. It's just a tweet in your feed. So make sure to tweet it out more often. They do a really good job of tweeting it out. They have it right here and right here, but you can see there's a ton of tweets in the middle, and you don't want to have people going to your Twitter page and not seeing where the contest is. So do make sure to update it. And when you do update it, try to keep it different with your tweets. Don't always say the same thing like enter our sweepstakes. Next tweet, enter our sweepstakes. Next tweet, enter our sweepstakes. You don't want it repetitive. Keep it interesting. Maybe say a fun fact and be like, enter our sweepstakes or whatever the contest is. Then next one. So for this one, it's the share buttons. Share it, send it to a friend on Facebook. We have the share buttons on there for a reason. It's for you to promote it. Tweet it right from here. Click, boom. You can do everything. Pin it to Pinterest. It'll post the image. Let's click here. Here's your Pinterest page. And it'll post the image and say what it is. And if someone clicks it, it'll take them to your Facebook page to enter. Click Google Plus it if you have Google Plus. Really, any social media network you have, any outlet you have online or local, promote it, promote it, promote it. All right, so this is how, if you wanted to promote it on Instagram, briefly, post an image. Instagram doesn't have hyperlinks, so you can't actually hyperlink to your content on Instagram if you write a description. The way around it, you can tell people what to do, and then maybe in the description you can write, or in the image, go to facebook.com/your Facebook page to enter a monthly giveaway so people know where to go. It might not be as easy. If there were a hyperlink, they can just click it and go to it, but at least you're still promoting it and it's in the minds of your potential participants or fans or followers. The next one is sending it out to your mailing list. So we do give you all the tools to do that. Just click your contest, whatever one you want to mail out, click manage campaign and add to website, or sorry, send to campaign email. So you can email past participants, you can email your MailChimp subscribers, or you can email other subscribers. So if you do other subscribers, you just click send me my campaign, and then you can just CC it out or BCC it out to all of your mailing lists that you currently have. So the next one is post it to your website. This is how you do it. Click your campaign, click manage campaign, add to website, and you can actually host the contest on your website. You just copy the script code and paste it into the HTML of your page or post. If you have WordPress, we have plugins for that. And these are the codes to plug in depending on which Wishpond plugin you have. Click here if you don't have our plugin so that you can download it. Here, click download, and you can put it on your website. Another great thing, if you don't want to actually host it on your website, of course, just put a link or put an image, anything that works. The next one is getting others to post about it. If you know bloggers that, blog about things relating to your business, like this one, get them to post about it, and that will drive, as I said earlier, really great traffic to your campaign because it's targeting the exact people you want to enter. So creating a Facebook ad. Create a Facebook ad. We have a platform that allows you to do it easily. You choose the contest that you want to make an ad for. You can either write your own information, but we do populate it for you, as you can see automatically here. I'm going to change the text. There are character limits. You can see it right here and here. The image, make sure that you don't have more than 20% writing in the image, or Facebook doesn't allow the image. And then you can target your audience. You can target countries, so Canada, for instance. Or if I do North America, you can let Wishpond select who wants to see your ad, and then you can select your daily budget. If you want Wishpond to target your ad, we do a really great job of it. Or if you want to select it yourself, by all means, go for it. You can target on age, gender, interest, so pages that they'll be interested on Facebook, and broad interest categories. And the great thing about all of this is we give you the analytics to your campaigns that have age, gender, interests, and I'll show you that in a sec, and you can actually use those to target. So email addresses, this is a really great way to target people specifically. It will, if you have email addresses of your participants or your fans or followers, target them because then they'll see it. So email addresses pertain to the Facebook email address. Phone numbers, when people put their phone numbers on Facebook, it'll actually target those people. So you'll get really great results with this. So we do encourage using these methods. Again, decide how much you want to spend on the ad. It's a daily budget, and Facebook will decide, and they'll look at your ad and see if it should, how much it should actually cost. And if you are running out of money, then that means your ad's doing really well. And you can actually see the analytics, and we'll look at that in a sec. So of course, you can target interests, broad interests, and let's go to emails. Again, if you're going to write the emails, write them stacked on top of each other, not one after the other with commas, because it doesn't read that. Facebook won't understand that. Same with phone numbers. Make sure you have the country code, and make sure that they're stacked one after the other, not with commas. Written like this, basically. And as you can see over here, it will change. The size of your target audience and the estimated clicks per day will change based on what you are targeting. So you can see that's changing. All right. And the next step, you just put in your billing information and click submit. And then basically Facebook will take a look at it and decide if they're going to approve it or not. And once it is approved, it will show over here in the sponsored ads. So if you target someone based on their email, they will see it here. It's really great to get those outside external people that you may not have otherwise reached through your fans or their friends, and this reaches out to those other people. So Facebook ads give you, we give you all the analytics here. You can see the views, the clicks, the conversions. The conversions are the actual people that enter your contest. So you actually see real results, and you can see actually how well the ads are doing. So it's really great to run them, run different variations and tests. You can see all the graphs here. We make it really easy for you to understand. You can see what days did better, maybe what days to run the ads on the weekends, weekdays, certain days. It's all really legible and really easy for you to understand. So if I just scroll down below, you'll see this, and it'll have all of your ads. If you want to pause or stop it, you just hover over the live status, and you'll see these buttons, and you can pause or stop it. And The really great thing about these is you can run different variations. You can see the views, the clicks, the conversions, how much you spent. So you can see this one has 135,000 views, 45 clicks, 2 conversions, $15 spent. So less money spent with this one, more money spent with that one, and there's no conversion. So maybe you'll want to allocate your budget to this one. So that's an example of how you can really measure how your ads are doing. So I hope that's really helpful. If you run a campaign, they do tend to do a lot of wonders for it. So this is the analytics that we give you for all of the campaigns you run. So say you run a sweepstakes or a photo contest. It doesn't matter what contest you run, we give you analytics for it. It doesn't matter what plan you're on, we give you analytics for it. So you'll be able to see the participation, the views, the participation rate, but importantly for the ads, you can actually use the analytics you collect from here and use that for your ads. So maybe you'll want to target women, so gender, this is women, this is men. Women ages 25 to 34, that seems to be your target market, that are located in the United States specifically, or Canada, specifically Toronto, Chicago, LA. And then below here, you can actually see the Facebook likes. So when it goes to interest in the ads, you can see, okay, they're interested in Travel Big, Swagbucks, Target, Amazon, and maybe give prizes out based on those things. Or it's just a really great way to target them in the ads, but you can also see what else your participants are interested in other than your brand. So that's the overview of ads and promoting and everything that you can do. There's so many resources. Just take advantage of them. We give them to you. We want you to use it, and we want your campaigns to succeed. So definitely take advantage of everything that we offer you.